We have Pro Bowlers, Deke. We got Pro Bowlers outside, Deke. How you feeling, man? What was the thought process, baby? Russell Wilson officially named to the Pro Bowl. Isaac Seumalo officially named to the Pro Bowl. That gives us a total of 6 individuals named to the Pro Bowl. The original gang of Pro Bowlers, TJ Watt, Minkah Fitzpatrick, Cam Hayward, and Chris Boswell. Excuse me, I meant to say 7 because we've added Miles Killebrew, who was an injury replacement for special teams, along with adding Russell Wilson, who replaces Josh Allen, who's dealing with a little hand inflammation. All right. And then Isaac Seumalo, who will be replacing Trey Smith, who obviously is with the Chiefs. So unfortunately, he'll be a little preoccupied for the game. But we got 2 more in the building, man. We got a whole 7-piece of Pro Bowlers. Deke, we got a Pro Bowl quarterback and a Pro Bowl left guard. How we got Pro Bowlers at the positions that we are feeling about right now? Talk to me, baby. How you feeling, man?
Who cares?
Come on, baby. Come on, take it. Yeah. If it would have been another name, we would have been like, hey, that's fire. Or we could have been like, hey, bro, how you get that Pro Bowl is who, bro? Because we see it goes both ways. You know it go both ways. Think we got 2 more of that thing, though. Take. We got 2 more of that thing. Take. Come on, man.
Who cares? No, because even if it was Kenny, and we talked about that his rookie year, I laid it out there very firmly that it wasn't deserving. I think we were at that point, whenever we were talking about Kenny, we were on like the 8th alternate. My big complaint was that Tyler Huntley got in over Kenny. That was my big complaint. If Tyler Huntley got in, then yes, Kenny Pickett was very deserving that year to get in.
I'm just saying, bro. We got a Pro Bowl today. We got the first Pro Bowl quarterback since your boy, Ben Roethlisberger, bro. First Pro Bowl quarterback since Big Ben in the black and gold, bro. Deke, I promise I instantly thought he would. I said, hold on.
Let me put this in perspective for you.
Hey, yo. I love it.
Russell Wilson and Drake May for the 2024
man.
seasons
man.
will go down as Pro Bowlers, but Patrick Mahomes won't. There you go.
Hey, look. Russ is the first alternate, though. Think about the early
sure?
alternate. I don't think first alternate because Mahomes Super Bowl, so that's why he didn't go. But
because you still had like a Herbert
Lamar
out there.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How
you
many?
Bo Nix.
Bo would have went. Bo's a rookie.
Rogers
for certain would have went.
Rogers
would have went. Those dudes for certain would have went.
Rogers at 5-12. I could see why he didn't get the nod, but
yeah, we could go down that list. I'm like, who you gonna put Trevor Lawrence in there? No.
I mean, all those guys. A Stroud, a little down year for him, but like those guys are, I think, in the mix in the Russell Wilson category.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like I think Russ has a case if you're going down to whatever he was in this equation, like the 5th alternate.
See, you throwing the 5th. I don't think he was that far down, bro. I don't think he was.
Well, you're right. Definitely Mahomes. Yeah. And then after that,
because I'm like, if Bo was a rookie, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't be
like Drake May.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised if like Bo Nix or Herbert or one of those guys got the ask and denied it. Because you also got Drake May in. That's the other thing.
So that's the part
where I
say,
insane.
Why would Bo Nix pull out then? You see what I mean?
But it's a great question because he definitely deserved it over Drake May.
Herbert
over Drake May.
I can see Herbert
Rogers
over
Drake May.
I can see Herbert pulling out.
Stroud over Drake May. Pretty much anyone over Drake May. He only had 2,200 yards and 15 touchdowns, 10 picks.
Hey, man.
Drake May shouldn't be in there.
Hey, Drake May is your Tyler Huntley. I see how you feel. He's your Tyler Huntley right
Drake May is more deserving than Tyler Huntley.
That's what to say. He's still playing well, bro. It was rookie. It was rookie. That's the Mac Jones. I don't know who.
Mac Jones was more deserving than Drake May.
I wish we could have known. I wish we knew who pulled out all the way, like in terms of the list. Because I was like, with the rest of them, I'm like, okay, if you give me Herbert, sure. I was like, but outside of that, we suck. All right, Stroud. Like, is that other than that? I'm like, everybody else, I can see why Russ would be in there over that guy. But I was definitely laughing. I said, oh, hold on, bro. We got Pro Bowlers in here.
Like I said, who cares? I mean, who cares?
But you would rather have them than not, though.
Yeah, I guess I'm not going to complain about Steelers making the Pro Bowl.
We'd much rather have them than we wouldn't, bro.
But I also don't really care that much. It's not, like, really deserving like that. Let's just be honest.
Hey,
Seumalo maybe.
So why say Seumalo maybe, but
Killebrew
not Russ, bro?
Either way, no, I just don't. I mean, even when I saw the Seumalo Pro Bowl, I said, "Who cares?" It's not even about. It's not even like that.
This is his first Pro Bowl ever. So I'm like, it matters to him. When I saw James Cook get the nod, because Derrick Henry said, I was like, this is the second one, but this is the one that a lot of Bills people were like, yo, he's supposed to have been in for that one. So like, Pro Bowl matters, man. To the fan bases, it matters, man. When you got your guy in there.
Well, at least Cook's deserving.
Yeah.
Like that was a Pro Bowl type of season, even though he didn't get on the initial votes. Whereas Russ, we're talking about him being the fifth or sixth alternate here. That's the reason he got in. Mahomes isn't, like I said, Mahomes isn't a Pro Bowler this year.
We know how many alternates he was. We're throwing out 56. Mahomes isn't a Pro Bowler because he's in the Super Bowl.
He's not going to get recognized as a Pro Bowler.
This is fair, but he's going to get recognized for something way bigger than that.
Yeah, he doesn't care. That's my point.
Way bigger fish to fry.
That's my point.
But that's why
Mahomes don't give a shit about
though.
the Pro Bowl.
But that's why Mahomes is Mahomes. We're all chasing that. All right, that's clear. We all want one of those. We're going to try to find one of those. But the Pro Bowl does at least give us the illusion that you're closer to that than not to that. I was like, hey, shout out to the Pro Bowl.
Like you said, illusion. Illusion. Fantasyland. We finished the season 0-5. The offense couldn't put up more than 17 points in those 5 games.
And we got 2 dudes added to the Pro Bowl after all that. I said, hey, yo, guard and quarterback. Oh, man. Shout out to the Pro Bowl, bro. Shout out to the Pro Bowl, man. Shout out to the dudes, though, Deke. Come on, man.
I mean, I don't know. It's definitely not Tyler Huntley level of undeserving. It's like, I think it's a tier above like the Jameis Winston or Tyrod Taylor making the Pro Bowl. It's a tier above
Why you got to throw Tyrod in the combo, bro? Tyrod ain't done nothing to nobody, man. Why his Pro Bowl got to come into question?
Those Pro Bowls.
Why does Tyrod's Pro Bowl got to come into question, man? Put Jameis's Pro Bowl into question. Put Tyler Huntley's Pro Bowl into question. Leave Tyrod's away, though, man. All right, leave him away.
I think it's a tier above.
Man. Put Mac Jones' Pro Bowl in there. All right, talk about his Pro Bowl. Don't talk about Tyrod's Pro Bowl.
I think it's kind of on the Mac Jones level. It's around there because Mac Jones' rookie year actually he did play
decent,
good.
Yeah,
he was a few alternates down too.
Yeah.
So I think that's where Russ is, especially when you compare him to the other guys we're talking about being alternates. Herbert, Bo Nix. Russ obviously didn't play in as many games, but if you put him over to 17-game sample, he's right around those guys statistically.
Yeah. And then even in that like same full sense, it's like he still was 2-1 total touchdowns to turnovers. It was 20 total touchdowns he had to the 10 total turnovers would have been with the 6 picks and the 4 fumbles lost. So I mean, with that, I'm like, that's still good numbers for what the situation was. It wasn't great, and that's largely why we still having the convo about who we going to be investing in this offseason, if that's him, if that's Fields, if that's whoever. But it still was good, and that's my own thing. It's like, all right, man, shout out to a good season, but we know in terms of the Pittsburgh Steelers, we're not just looking for good, we're looking for great. That's what we're chasing. But I do like at least the acknowledgement for them type of dudes, man, and it just adds to the allure of even on our down years, even the dudes that we don't like, they're still Pro Bowlers. They're still nicer than your guys. So I do like that. Shout out to the Pro Bowlers, Deke. Shout out to the Pro Bowlers. Get you a Pro Bowl jersey, bro. That's what you gotta get you, man. This is your Russell Wilson Pro Bowl jersey, man. You want to?
That's not on the docket.
Come on, man. The Russ Pro Bowl. You haven't seen a Pro Bowl quarterback jersey since Ben, your guy. Your guy was the last one. And now we got another one. And he's an old quarterback like you like. You like those proven hardware, Super Bowl. You like them dudes, man. So you get this one, and then next year when Rodgers is here, do you get the Rodgers jersey when he get the Pro Bowl too? See, Bill, I like it. I already peeped it, bro. I'm with you.
Rodgers ain't coming here.
Because he just seen a Pro Bowl. He seen how it works. He say, bro, if I go here, I can get a Pro Bowl.
I'm telling you, all these dudes must have denied going to the Pro Bowl if Drake May made it.
I think the Drake May part, maybe. But for Russ, I'm like, bro, it's not like all the quarterbacks, or it wasn't like multiple, like, oh, Josh Aaron. It's like, it was just that.
And maybe you got to think about when the voting was taking place. I think it kind of peaked before our demise. So
They ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah,
They ain't nothing wrong
I think
with
we
that.
were sitting at 10-3.
Yeah,
Russ
he
was
was
cooking.
he was
so
hot. Yeah.
I could understand why the fan voting and maybe some of the buzz was going more towards Russell Wilson compared to some of these other guys.
Deke, I love it, bro. I love it.
I mean, that would make sense. No, it would. Drake May still
Drake
head
May got you
scratcher
hot, bro. Drake May is like, I don't see how that would.
over
All right,
Rodgers, Herbert,
all these
Bo
other dudes,
Nix,
but not that one.
even CJ Stroud. Hell, I don't even want to bring this name up, but Tua even had better stats in his limited time playing this year.
Hey, bro. I like it, bro. They was fighting, man. Like, hey, shout out to the Drake Mays of the world, bro. Shout out to the Drake Mays
That's
of the world.
the Drake
All
May
right?
Pro Bowl. That's
Hey, rookie
it's
Pro
still
Bowl.
higher than
It's a
Tyler
rookie-
Huntley, but you're talking about definitely in the Jameis Winston,
because he
Tyrod
was,
category. Probably actually worse than those.
Yeah, because I would say
He's below.
his numbers were like, it's like
2,200
10
yards,
to
15
11.
touchdowns, 10 picks.
Yeah, it was like very, very close touchdown to interception. But
So probably less deserving than the Jameis Winston, Tyrod Taylor Pro Bowl.
stop throwing Tyrod here. Tyrod had he led the
Drake
team
May
to the Pro Bowl,
squarely
man.
in
He
between
led
the
team to
Huntley Pro Bowl
All right.
and the Jameis
I say he led the
Winston,
team to
Tyrod
he
Taylor
led the team to
Pro
the
Bowl.
Play Bowl. He led the Bills to the playoffs. All right, that was a playoff-led Pro Bowl quarterback right there. All right, let my dog Tyrod live a little bit, man. All right, he wasn't god awful. He was looking good. Now the other ones you bringing up, I agree with you. I agree with you on James. I agree with you on Huntley. All right, I agree with you on them. I'm sure we could go back in the archives with some other quarterbacks that got some Pro Bowls and be like, hey, bro, how'd you get that one? But
Daltons were scams.
I didn't realize this was Russ' 10th Pro Bowl, bro. 10th. I said, God dang, you running the thing up.
Honestly, this is kind of, in a way, kind of like Cam's last year.
Oh,
Cam making a Pro Bowl, Marquise Pouncey making the Pro Bowl in his final season. It's kind of like that vibe. He gets it off the reputation for sure.
Okay, well, that's the steal away because Minka got his. He's starting off with a strength, and we felt how we felt at times this year. But it's like, yo,
I like Minka getting it though. I just still think he played good this year.
That's fair. A lot of people were surprised that he was the starter though. That's all. It was like, hold on, how did that don't? Yeah, people ain't really see how the math is mathing all the way. But I say when you got that black and gold, Lord, man, hey, it comes with it. So I ain't tripping on it. It comes with it. And I like the fact Miles killed it. We're keeping our special teams alive as well, man. All right, him and the Boz, man.
Yeah, good for him.
Shout out to the Pro Bowlers.
Good for us.
Man.
Good for Seumalo.
Shout out to the Pro Bowlers, man. I like it. All right,
What does it mean, really? Nothing.
I was gonna say,
When it comes to
does this
our
change
ultimate
how you
goal,
negotiate? Does this
No.
change your perception on who you're deciding on? What does this
It better
weigh in any capacity of the Fields versus Russ versus the Field
absolutely not.
argument? Okay, we on the same page.
Hell, if Russ made the Pro Bowl, I mean, maybe Fields should have been in the mix.
I'm sure he was in consideration if Drake
No, he
May got in.
wasn't.
If Drake got in, he got to be in
Yeah, maybe
consideration,
actually
bro.
that would have been.
He had to be a consideration.
Russ and Fields both make the Pro
You know
Bowl.
what I mean?
That would have
Like,
been something.
Well, Minnesota, both of their they had two off-ball linebackers make it. They was like literally it was Van Ginkel and the other dude. I'm like, yo, y'all side by side. How that? All right, I see it. And then I think it was
Quarterback a little different, given only one can play.
This is very true.
At a time.
But we had at the same time we had. I apologize for that one. Yeah, but we had two of them dudes ball out this year at various points in time. They had a large enough sample size.